how is everyone doing? Hello. Hello, how is everyone doing? Hello. Welcome to Political Therapy Show. It is Friday night. It is 25th of July and it is 8:59 p.m. Yes, it is. Where is my... Oh, yeah. Sorry. My fidget toy. Hello. How you doing? Many people here already. Is call-in radio that exciting? Because I'm excited. Yes, you read that right. Today we are bringing back call-in radio. If this is the first time you are attending a call-in radio stream, because I haven't done it in like months now. So please say hi if you haven't attended any call-in radio streams. Hey Sahi, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while as well. Hello. Oh, and you saw Ruchika's podcast? Okay. Today, chat, I have to tell you, I am very proud of myself. I don't say that enough, but I am saying it today because I'll tell you what all I did today. Okay. First thing I did, I edited a video which was a deep dive on the Bihar SIR. I put it up. Then I had an interview scheduled which got cancelled. It was for the podcast. So I finished an entire video and edited it a bunch of thoughts and put it up. I also edited Dr. Ruchika Sharma's podcast and put that up. So, and now I'm doing a stream. बहुत content किया आज friends. बहुत. Yes. And you will not get it all of it right now. Actually, if you're a member, you get all of it right now. Look, Pramod has given 5 members. So, Himanshu, Metalman, Adlaid, Ankit, and one more, Tanmay. Let me just show you what all you get right now. Okay. दिखा देते हैं ना? दिखा देते हैं. मेहनत दिखा देते हैं. Not very often that I feel proud of myself. So, I'm going to show you today. Look at this. Look at this, friends. Today, so you can watch a podcast by Dr. Ruchika, which is about Mughals were evil despots. I'll show you the beginning in a bit. And you can watch a video on how Modi legalized corruption in India. It's a 42-minute essay video which took us 3 weeks to make. It took me a week to edit it itself. It's an intense job was done on this one. So you get all of this if you're a member. If you're not a member, Dr. Ruchika Sharma's podcast you get tomorrow at 5. And the legalized corruption video you get on Monday morning. So yeah, if you're a member, you get it right now. Let me show you what Dr. Ruchika is all about. Wait, I'm going to show you the intro. Babur and Humayun, both of them, would you consider them as kind kings, benevolent kings? What sort of kings were they?
No king is benevolent, no king is kind. All kings will tax and they will tax unjustly.
How are they relevant today?
So they're massively relevant today. Firstly, of course, I think the BJP won't come to power if they exist, because their entire agenda is, oh my God, Mughal slavery. Now there is this book called Brahma Vilas, which is which was written in 1700, and then there is another book called Padmanandi Panchavishika. Both of these Jain texts say that there is so much religious tolerance in Aurangzeb's time.
What?
Yeah, this is something, that people say, oh, Aurangzeb broke this, that, and the other temple. Where is it written? Aurangzeb's own sources are saying it.
Okay.
But history, I think has been more prone also because of the fact that there is this idea of nation building and history that goes hand in hand. In order to build the nation, you must have a history of the nation which proclaims the nation is great, which says that, the nation has been in existence for forever. Every time they wanted to depict quote-unquote tribals, they would go Jingalalahu, Jingalalahu.
Yes.
There is an entire song, Hum Bewafa, and then there is a whole... And they also show them dressed in skulls, etc. There is this very annoying idea in quote-unquote civilizational people that somebody who doesn't follow our ways is automatically barbaric and must be looked down upon.
Right. Akbar he's illiterate. And the second thing is he develops insane ways to govern his giant, massive empire.
Yeah.
Right. And one of them is Dinay Ilahi.
Both of these are actually incorrect. He's not illiterate.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But he wants to project that he's illiterate. By the way, fascinatingly, the rumor for how Jahangir and Noor Jahan met is the same as how Shah Jahan and Mumtaz met.
Okay.
They met at the Meena Bazaar where she was selling something, and she was so fair that when she would have pan and she would, sort of take it inside, then this entire thing would get red. She had like some transparent porcelain skin. So I would say that I don't think of Aurangzeb as evil at all. I think, in fact, he's massively misrepresented in the popular lore. And a lot of people give me flack for it. Oh, Aurangzeb must be your favorite Mughal ruler. Well, he is. Because I think only he could have...
So, yeah. It's a very fun podcast. I mean, I saw it again. When I recorded it a month ago, I had no idea how it turned out, but I saw it yesterday and today I saw it again. Oh my God, so fun. Dr. Ruchika has this quality of keeping you a little mesmerized when she's talking about history. It's like she casts a spell, okay? I'm not kidding. You will realize this when you're watching this podcast. So please, but the best thing is that she took me through the entire trajectory of Mughals, right from when they came to India and when they left. And she told me about so many things I didn't know about. So yeah, fun podcast. Please do go watch. Tomorrow for public it's releasing. And I see Apurva has given 5 memberships also. So there are a few new members. Ameya, Pranshu, Praveen, Abhishek and Axis Bank. Axis Bank got a membership. Okay, you can watch it right now also. I mean, don't go, watch it later because you'll still have it. You can also watch the bunch of thoughts. So yeah, having said that, ho gaya, intro ho gaya mera is episode ka. But we are going to do call-in radio today. It's been a while, friends. Chat. Okay, just in a general way, how many of you are excited about call-in radio? Please say aye. This podcast episode seems so interesting. Going to watch it again. Nice. I was a bit skeptical when I first heard her claims because I learned history during non-Modi era. But when she explained stuff, it made sense. Yeah. She's very good at it. Okay, there are a few people who are excited. Oh, 5 more memberships. Look, Rahul, not Gurleen. Oh, Gurleen is excited. Huda Thunk, Sumant, Pacemaker and Rohan. Silical Magistra is not happy. Okay, I know there are a few people who are skeptical here about call-in radios because they tend to, get a little boring and annoying. I get it. That's why I stopped it. But today, I have a plan. Do you want to hear my plan, chat? Okay. Today, we are going to do a structured call-in radio. Okay. I am going to remove all sorts of riffraff from your life. And I will tell you how, because I have filters today. Look, I have made an entire table and I'm going to keep scores and shit, okay? We are going to do a game show today out of this whole retirement thing. Will Modi retire? That's the basic question I want to arrive at, okay? So, rules for today, chat. Rules for call-in radio today. You have to answer 3 questions when you come to talk to me, okay? So, think about it. I will give you time. Think about it. First question. Will the Modi government survive? Right? What do you think? Will it survive? If you are a yes, I will ask you for how long will it survive. If you are a no, I will still ask you for how long will it survive. Right? And you have to tell me why in both cases. If you are someone who is saying that, nahi, Modi government going to be there forever, BJP forever, then you are an idiot and I will cut the call. If you are someone who is saying, Arey, Modi government is falling tomorrow, I know this, tomorrow it is going to fall, you are also an idiot, I'm going to cut the call. Okay, that's the filter. Don't be an idiot. I want people with some critical thinking in their brains today. Okay, so if you want to come and talk to me, put in some effort. That is rule number 1. Okay, second question, what comes after? So, Modi government is going to go at some point. What do you think comes after that? I'm very interested to know what comes after that. And the third is, will Modi retire? Now, you know, Sri Sir Adarniya is turning 75 in 2 months. So we should start talking about it, I thought. Right? We should prepare. We should mentally prepare ourselves. We should prepare our emotions and hearts for the departure of Sri Sir Narendra Modi into the Margdarshak Mandal. Right? So, but it's a question, right? Will he retire? Is he going to go to the Margdarshak Mandal or will he continue? Because, I mean, rules are rules, right? So, yeah, I want to hear your thoughts on all of this. All of this. Okay? And the reason why I have done the table thing is because I'm going to try and do like an average of it and then see what the crowd thinks. Wisdom of crowds. Wisdom of critical thinking crowds is what I'm going for. So, yeah, that's it. That is what is going to happen. We're going to try out a structured call-in radio format because I want to give call-in radio another chance. So, yeah, we are going to do that. I'm going to start the stage and you can line up. Until then, I will do banter. Just let me start the stage. And share the link. And if you're here for the first time, I'll tell you how to join the whole thing as well. Okay? Let me just share the link. Jimmy, just share the link. Oh, hey, Destiny has given 5 more memberships. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Destiny. Let's see, let's see. Okay. Here is the link. You can join. This is the link. It will take you to this Discord server. Let me just show it to you in case you don't know what a Discord server is. This is a Discord server. You will be able to join the stage and you will be able to hear me there as well. There will be a little bit of a difference between this stream and the call-in radio. So if you are on call, please look at it real time. You can mute the stream. Okay. Other than that, like I will just pick you up on stage. So look, this is where you show requests. So there is one request that has already come. So it's first come, first serve basis. So I'm going to wait for this queue to fill up a little bit. Then we are going to take one person at a time. Each of you get 10 minutes to talk to me. Okay. We are going to put it on a timer. So that's why it's a fast moving, very structured call-in radio. So yeah, I'm going to wait for people to join and then we will start in another 5-10 minutes. Modi should retire. Ipshita has so much to say, but she has no bandwidth today. Val is like 10 minutes is fast. Val, 10 minutes to de do yaar. Matlab, Val is very impatient. I have realized this. Val, you're very impatient. You have no, how should I put it? Patience to listen to, okay, I think sometimes you are fair, but you are impatient. Just say. Let's see. 10 minute ka timer. 10 minute ka timer bhi hai, huh? It's here. I put the timer. Chat, just remind me, please, because I tend to forget to put the timer. So just remind me, and then we are all good. Bandwidth is temporary. Fact width should be permanent. Fact width. Have less guests on now makes your content instantly better. I have less guests on? Matlab? I do have like a podcast now, so that is where I get the guests. That is the idea. The podcast is because I can talk to other people and put them on my channel. I'm traveling today. It would be fun thinking out loud about these topics. Nice, nice. If you are joining just now, I'm going to repeat the format again, and then we will take the first caller. So, 3 questions that you have to answer when I talk to you. First is, will the Modi government survive? If yes, for how long and why? If no, for how long and why? What comes after this? And will Modi retire? Those are the 3 questions I will ask you about, and you have to answer. Don't meander. Don't talk about like random things. This is what we are sticking to, okay? And the idea is that we are going to take an idea of the crowd and then see what we get out of it. Again, there is no judgment. If you think yes, just be prepared to answer why and for how long. That's the only thing. If you say no, same thing. That's it. Both sides get a chance. What is happening in the SIR issue? Please explain it. What? I just put out a video today morning which explains the whole thing. So you can just go and watch that. I'm not going to explain it again. The whole reason why I made that video in the morning is so that people like you will know about it. So please go. Repeat questions. Will the Modi government survive? If yes, for how long and why? If no, for how long and why? What comes after the Modi government? And will Modi retire? 3 questions. Okay? Fair? Hey Vignard, proud watch time contributed here and got a free membership from fellow from here. Will watch your live stream live tomorrow morning from me. Nice. Hello Sumant. Hi. Welcome. Long time watcher, first time subscriber. Namaskar Meghnad Bhau. I showed your videos to my dad and he enjoyed. He consumes traditional media, especially Marathi. So start a Marathi one. Oh, hello to your dad. Namaskar Kaka. कसे आहे तुम्ही? माझे व्हिडिओ बघायला म्हणजे मला वाटतं की तुम्हाला आवडला असेल हा व्हिडिओ. कोणता व्हिडिओ दाखवला माहित नाही या प्रतीकनी तुम्हाला, पण जो कोणता व्हिडिओ दाखवला, I hope you enjoyed it. Pin the questions as well. I can't pin 2 things at a time. So, mods, please, if you can just write those questions and if you can guide it, I'll keep repeating them. Don't worry. Okay, so let's take the first caller. Let's do the first call. Also, would really appreciate it if someone can help me with time codes so that, you know, like other people can just skip to the calls. Please, would really appreciate it. Okay, let's take the first caller. Hank Chinasaki. There are a few people here. Val is also here. Hello, Hank.
Yeah, hey Meghnad, how are you?
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, yes. Oh, I should answer, right? I'm so sorry. So this is not my real name, but what I want to say is for the first question, will Modi's government survive?
Yes.
Yes.
Huh.
Well, maybe another term, and I have reasons to say that.
Okay.
And if Modi resigns, probably he will not. If he resigns, I think BJP has some people who are even worse than him, and they will put that guy there. Like
Okay. Let's go step by step. Let's go step by step, and then we can figure it out. Oh wait, one second. They are not able to hear the sound. Just a second, no? Yeah. Just a second. Like I'll have to figure out the settings. They are not able to hear the sound. Let me just check. Say something.
Hi.
Yeah, I think now they can hear it. Okay,
Okay.
sorry. Okay, so we are going to
Yep.
start from the
Don't worry
beginning.
about it. Yeah.
Start from the beginning, right? You said
Yeah.
you are going
Let's
to
go.
answer the questions. Let's take it step by step, right?
Cool.
First question: will the Modi government survive?
I think yes.
Okay. For how long?
Mm, at least another term.
Another term. You mean so right now we are in 2025, so 2029 elections also they'll win, and then 2034 is when they will go away.
I mean they might go away. I hope so they do, but I'm kind of hopeless about it. But yeah,
Okay,
I hope so. I
you're a
hope
little
they go away
hopeless
after
about it.
another
What do
term.
you mean?
Uh, I mean, honestly, I talk to people whom I know. Do you need a background for myself so that you can also judge like where I am coming from? It would be
No, no.
helpful, I
I mean,
guess.
I would actually recommend you don't do that because
Okay,
I
got
mean
you, got you, got you.
for your protection and privacy reasons. Okay, so
Yeah, yeah,
don't
yeah.
worry.
So,
Like you can give me
okay.
general
So,
details, anecdotal
yeah, so
some stuff. Yeah.
generally, I am Hindu,
Hmm.
upper caste, from a tier 2 city, spent a lot of time in a tier 1 city, a few tier 1 cities.
Okay.
Now I am in another place which is in West, and I'm kind of nerd and all those things, and I care about the secular socialist democratic republic that I come from.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's me. Now the thing is, I think Modi will survive and his cult of personality
Hmm.
will survive, or the way BJP is playing the game, they're
Hmm.
like, they're just playing the game of division among masses and they're pushing those narratives.
Hmm.
And when I talk to people, like from, let's say, my social class, they're
Okay.
so fucking Hindu. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have used the bad word, but yeah,
Yeah.
they're so effing Hindu,
Hmm.
and they don't know. They don't really know the Hinduism or Indian history from, like, they don't learn it from, let's say, Romila Thapar or Irfan Habib, or let's say Miss Dr. Sharma,
Hmm.
whom you talk to. Uh, they will just go to Jesai Deepak and they will take it, and it's so easy to digest. They will take that narrative and they go by that. So it's like, and they are part of that, I don't know, overarching cult of
Hmm.
Hindutva, and like, and let's say we are Indian, we are Hindus, we are right, we are whatever
Okay, so I think
Modi's narrative tells us.
what you're trying to say is that from a cynical point of view is what you're talking about, which is
Yep, 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 yep.
essentially you're saying that the propaganda is so strong, and looking around you, you think everybody is affected by that propaganda, and that will make them
Yep.
last till 2034. 2034,
And
mind
it's
you.
like, yep, yep. And it's so why I'm saying this long, like 10 more years, because the people I am talking to, they are supposed to be the critical thinking ones. They are supposed to be kind of leaders in science or education and all those kind of stuff. And they are so they're brilliant people, to be honest. Like, they're smart, brilliant people, and
But
the
what is the
propaganda just
reason?
ate them
Like,
up.
no, okay. So, like, I mean, you gave a little bit of your background, but do you not think that
Yeah.
that's a bit optimistic? 2034.
It is. I mean, it won't be Modi, but it would be someone else. If Modi, uh, God forbid, if something
So you
happens
are
to
saying the
Modi, then
BJP
it will be some
government will
other.
survive till 2034.
Yep.
Let's put it that way.
So
Not
that,
necessarily the
let's
Modi
say,
government.
yep, yep, yep,
Okay.
probably that.
So tell me,
Yep.
so now let's look at two distinctions. One is, of course, the BJP government, which okay, you're saying 2034. I can still see that, okay, maybe happening, some form or the other. But Modi government, now tell me Modi government.
Okay. Modi government. I think Modi is going to finish his term at least. He's an egotistic person, and it's about ego.
So,
So by hook or by crook, he's gonna finish it.
also like 2029 is what you're saying that way.
Yeah, 2029. Yep, yep.
Okay, fair. Okay, so next question: what comes after? Right now, I'm saying
Uh,
Modi government. So, like, essentially, you're saying 2029 Modi government ends. What comes after?
okay, what comes after? So if I'm being very, very cynical, uh, probably Adityanath government.
Oh,
And
okay.
if I'm not, if I'm not like, I'm at that point.
Okay,
Like,
fair.
yeah,
Okay, Adityanath
yeah,
government.
but
Are you sorry
yeah,
friend, are you from the north of India? Just a general question.
no, yeah, so yeah,
You're from
so
the south of
my
India.
real name, no, my real name is something only probably your partner could pronounce. So I'm
Oh,
from
you
that
are from
part.
the east of India.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, east of India makes sense. So you're essentially so cynical at this point of time that you think that Yogi Adityanath has a national appeal enough to form a government in 2029.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
fair,
So,
fair, fair.
yep,
Okay,
I am that.
but do you think he has the national appeal to form a government in 2029?
Nope, nope. But I think they can manufacture the content. I think BJP has
Ah,
enough of
interesting.
firepower to manufacture it because they did it for Modi.
Interesting. Okay, fair. Uh,
Because everybody hated Modi like during 2005. Modi was a monster, and now he's like a god. So something happened. Some I don't know.
okay, fair. So you're saying that propaganda game is so strong that they might prop up Yogi
Yep,
Adityanath just the way they propped up Modi.
yep,
That way. Okay.
yep.
Fair enough. And then, so you're saying that 2029 ke baad, Yogi Adityanath government, but do you think Yogi Adityanath will be in majority or coalition?
He's not the kind of guy who you can coalesce with, I guess. But still, I mean, just from the point of, I mean, this is a really good question, actually.
Hmm.
But from the point of my cynicism,
I mean,
uh,
will Yogi
he,
Adityanath, okay, 2029,
it's
Yogi
going to be,
Adityanath is the face of BJP. Do you think they will cross
and
the
it's a
majority
coalition.
mark? Let's put it that way.
They probably won't
They won't. Okay.
unless un, they probably if everything is fair and well and how it goes, they probably won't. But they might change the playing field. They will like
Interesting.
they will do the. I mean, that thing is coming in,
One
right?
nation,
The
one election.
constitutional thing of no, no, not that. Like the delimitation and all those stuff.
Hmm.
So they can game or rig the constituencies as such that only a Hindu cultish kind of narrative
Okay, so
can win there.
in this scenario, they have completely taken over the election commission. Like there is no qualms left
Kinda,
about that.
yeah,
So essentially, it's not even an election anymore. Fair. Okay, now
yeah,
third
yeah,
question. Third question. Will
yeah.
Modi retire?
He's too egotistic to retire himself. He doesn't have that benevolence. He's not Mandela, man. Like he cannot. He doesn't look like that. He's not a kind, considerate person who will let other people take the most powerful seat in the nation. He won't do that. He's like a
Okay.
king. He thinks like a king, I think. Like he wouldn't allow that to happen. Like that's too much for him.
Okay, but like, do you think he has complete control over the party and complete control over RSS also?
I don't think so.
But then in
But he
that
has
case, they
billionaire
might make
friends.
him retire, right?
They have the power too, but I think Modi has like a lot of leverage. His billionaires are there, like his buddies are there, and he has like all the resources, to be
So
honest,
you're
at
saying
his
that the
disposal right now.
only way he retires is if he completes his term by 2029.
Yep, yep, I think so.
Okay.
And he's too ill or his health deteriorates and he retires.
Okay.
He leaves his seat and let somebody else come in.
Okay. So
I
you're,
think
in
so.
your
And
scenario,
he,
Modi is retiring at the age of 79.
yeah, I think so. Maybe if he falls ill, if he's strong and healthy, I don't know what.
He is strong. He is healthy, friend. 56 inch की छाती ऐसे मजाक समझ के रखा है क्या? It's like obviously he is
He's the
going to.
Prime Minister of India. Yeah,
He
he
does
has to be strong.
yoga. He eats only vegetarian. He goes to foreign trips and breathes more clean air than the usual, like people like me, plebs like me. So of course, man is healthy. And, of course,
Yep,
he's
I
super
hope so.
healthy.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you
For
think he
India's
needs
sake.
Delhi so much? He can't take in the air. He wants to be healthy. Why do you think he works
Yeah.
so much? Why do you think he works so much to burn calories and keep himself
Yeah,
active?
true, true.
But yeah, but okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Your time is up,
Yeah, thank you.
and thank you for
Yeah,
those
nice to
responses.
talk to you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
I thank you. Have a good one.
Yeah,
Enjoy. I'll be hanging out in the stream. Thank
sure,
you.
sure. Bye.
I'm Henry. I'm Henry, by the way.
Oh,
I'm
Henry.
in your
Okay,
member. Yeah, yeah.
Henry.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
yeah,
Bye.
this. Yeah. Bye.
Okay, next caller. Resetting the timer and calling the next caller. Okay, so just to review his responses again. Wait, where is Maitre? Maitre is here.
Hello,
Hello, hi Maitre.
am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are.
Hi. So sorry, it was just permission thingy. So I would argue that
Wait, wait,
the like
wait,
I
wait,
see Modi
wait.
government lasting for like 2 or 3. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. You just directly got into it. Tell me
Sorry.
now. Huh.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just wanted to say that I am a bit more optimistic,
Hmm.
and I would say that I see Modi government lasting for like 2 or 3 more years. But the way I see it,
Wait, step by
getting
step.
derailed
Step
is
by
because.
step. Step by
Sorry.
step. We will
Yeah.
go step by step. Okay. Let
Okay.
me
Yeah.
start your timer, then we will
Sure.
take it
Sure.
step by step. Okay.
Oh.
So, question number one, which is, will the Modi government survive?
I would say for 2 or 3 more years.
For 2 or 3 more years. Okay. So, two or
Yeah.
three.
It depends. Any time between 2 or 3. I see Modi government falling in next 2 or 3 years.
So, by
I
2027,
like I can't say the exact time. I would think so. Yeah. Maybe
why
maybe
would it happen?
2028. So I have two theories for that.
Right.
Theory number one is see, so theory because see I, sorry, the theory number one is that the current Modi government, I would say that it's stable on two pillars,
Hmm.
which are JDU and which is I think the party TDP, if I'm not sure,
Yeah.
Telangana Desam Party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what I see is that these two parties somewhat try to say that they're a bit secular to their vote banks.
Hmm.
Like they're not, they portray themselves not as hardcore as BJP, but then considering what's happening, especially in Bihar,
Hmm.
and you made some videos also and member on these streams. So I'm not going into all of that. You already covered it. But what I want to say is that considering what's happening,
Hmm.
they'll try to get some concessions. So they have to maintain a balance between what they get from the government and how far they can go, uh, like how extreme they can go, appear to their vote banks.
Interesting. So
So the
you're
moment
saying
this
the
balance gets
coalition
disturbed, they will
partners.
pull their support.
So
Yeah,
your idea. So interesting point. So you're saying that the coalition partners would lead to their downfall, and the reason why they might
yeah,
lead to that is because they will try to extract more and more stuff from the Modi government
yeah,
until a point where they
yeah.
can't
Look
give
at the
anything
last
anymore.
budget. Exactly. Look at the last budget, and you'll see my point.
Interesting. Okay, so coalition partners are going to cause the downfall. But why 2027? Why
It's
not
one
let him complete
possibility.
an entire term?
See, that's when, because in the next election cycle,
Hmm.
their voters can ask them like, why did you supported those extreme policies? So they can go to
Ah,
their voters and say before the next election that, see, we didn't, we thought that they are going too far enough, and then we pulled our support from the government, and
that's
that's
a
why the
very
government fell.
interesting point. Yes. Okay. So basically, you're saying
And
that
I
they
hope,
will play a very smart game in a way, which is like midway through they will withdraw support and say ki no, we didn't agree with this, and then that will give them
yeah,
advantage in their own election. Okay.
yeah, because
Okay.
if you see, TDP was also in NDA in Modi's first term,
Right.
and he withdrew his support, I think, in 2018 or 2018,
Right.
before the Andhra Pradesh
Andhra,
election. So
yes.
I would argue that something similar can happen.
Very interesting. I like this theory. Okay. Then question
I have
number two.
another theory.
Okay, go on. Another
Oh,
theory.
sorry. Oh, sorry. Is it a follow-up of this theory
No, no,
or
no. If you have
like?
another theory, quickly.
Oh, sorry. So, quickly speaking, theory number two is complete opposite of this theory is that something happens which leads to Modi gaining popularity and gaining more public support. So he might go to the people and say, "This parliament is not letting me do what I want," and he calls a snap election in 2027 or 28 if he feels that the this like they don't have a good majority.
Interesting. So
So it is
Modi
also
is the
possible.
smart one in this instance where he's like, "Oh,
Yeah,
I'm giving up my throne" type nonsense. Okay.
yeah.
Nice, nice. I like
And he
this.
can go to the public and play the victim card. Like if something happens which increases Modi's popularity, if they pull something off, like
Interesting.
they did in his first and second term. So if they pull something, revolutionary,
Hmm.
then they can go in and say that we need complete parliamentary majority.
Okay. Okay.
This
I
can
hear this.
backfire. This cannot.
I hear you. I hear you.
These are both possibilities. Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
These are the two theories I have.
Interesting. Okay, next question, which is what comes later? So 2027, let's say, one of your theories comes true. What happens after that?
Snap elections, I would say.
Okay.
Because I don't see in the current parliament, I don't see UPA and Third Front reaching some sort of agreement. And even if they do, that would be very unstable considering BJP's considerable number of 240. We should not forget that even if it's not enough to form a clear a government with a simple majority, but it's enough to destabilize any government opposition makes.
Very
So I
interesting.
would say that we would go to the snap elections.
So snap elections. But do you think
Yeah.
Modi nahi, but let's say BJP government, then BJP tries again. Do you think a BJP government comes back, or will it be a new coalition led by another party?
To be honest, it would depend on who plays their card well and who
Fair.
public blames for the government falling. Because if you look at like in 1996 and something, so when the third front failed, like in 1998 when the third front fell, so during the 98 and 99 elections, people of India blamed Congress for the instability of the third front, and they supported Atal Bihari Vajpayee because people of India thought that he can give them a more stable government. So I would
Fascinating.
say that it depends on who plays their cards
Fair,
well.
fair. So I mean, I and also because you have given two theories, it can go both ways. So it's a little bit of a
Both
murky
ways, yeah,
territory that we enter. Okay, fine.
exactly.
Third final question, which is, will Modi retire?
I don't think so.
So you don't
Considering
think he's
his
going to retire this
autocratic
September?
tendencies, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Rules for thee, but not for me.
Okay. Okay. But tell me, so do you think he will face blowback if he doesn't retire?
I don't think so because we should not forget that he is still very popular among his base. So his base, like others or moderates or his opponents, would argue that what he's doing is wrong. But since he's very popular in his base, I don't think anyone from his base can dethrone him, at least now.
Okay,
I
so
don't think
you're
he will
saying so
retire in September.
basically he won't retire, someone will have to defeat him.
Yeah, and I don't think that it would happen now because, as I said, he's still very popular among his base.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So I'm assuming that you have given
Yeah.
2027 as the date when till when the
Or
Modi government
2028.
survives.
For sure, before 2028.
2028,
Because in
2027 to
because
2028. Okay,
because that's when opposition parties would start looking at, or
fair.
I shouldn't say opposition parties, I should say everyone would start looking at 2029 elections,
Mm-hmm.
and they would try to think that what would be beneficial for them, going to elections in 2029 or
Hmm.
destabilizing and breaking this government if it would benefit them in the next election. BJP
Okay.
will be also thinking about it, and as I said, TDP and JDU would also be thinking about it.
Okay.
Others don't have enough strength, to be honest, break this government.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. All right. Anything else you wanted to add?
I think based on this topic and this issue, I think that's.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
By the
That
way,
was very
thank
efficient
you.
of you.
By the way, I'm
Huh.
intellectual. Sorry. By the way, I'm intellectual talks, and I took your membership like a couple of months ago,
Right.
and I've been listening to you since your project
Oh,
and
hello.
when
Oh,
you
you are
contested the
intellectual
election.
talks. Hello. Nice to talk to you finally.
Yeah, I'm the member. Yeah,
Okay.
it's always pleasure listening to you.
Very interesting. Thank you so much, Intellectual Talks. Like very, very good theories.
Thank
I
you.
must say, 10 on 10 on critical thinking for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm a teaching assistant, so that's what I do. I'm a teaching assistant, so that's what I do.
Love it. Love
Thank
it.
you.
Love it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Friends, one thing I have to say about the reason why I do like call-in radios is because it gives people vocabulary to think and talk. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Okay, let's call the next one. Discord is nice.
Am I audible?
Yes, hello, Discord is nice. How are you
Hello.
doing?
Hey, how are you doing? I'm
I'm
so
good.
happy to be here. And also, congrats on the channel getting this far.
Thank you. Thank you
I
so much.
am, I mean, I've been following you ever since News Laundry and everything. So I'm very happy. I'm also glad you're a gamer. So using Discord off of everything. Yeah, like just in case I ramble or and had to be cut out, I just want to say
I will
thank you
I
for
will
what
do
you
the
do.
I will do the needful. Your timer has already started. So let's get to it. Okay.
Done.
Uh,
Done.
will the Modi government survive? Question number one.
Yeah, I definitely think they will.
For how long and why?
Uh, so on um, so Nehru was in power for 16 years, so Modi will want at least 20, is how I'm playing it in my head.
Okay.
So I would say at least two more terms
Two more terms.
at the
So
very
you're
least.
saying till 2034?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean current term plus one more. I mean,
Ha ha ha. So 2034 essentially.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 25. Yeah, my
2034.
bad.
Okay, so I will just clarify a little bit here. So
Mhm.
you're talking about Modi government or BJP government?
No, Modi specifically.
Modi government. So government led by Modi for till
Yeah.
2034 is what you're expecting.
Yeah.
Okay. Why
Yeah.
do you think so? Like you think they will last for 9 more years? Like what is it that will make them last?
So they're very good at controlling the narrative. No
Hmm.
matter how much our bubbles and our spaces feel that, oh, why is no one talking about this? Oh my God, this is horrible, or things like that. Their voter bases are fairly unaffected.
Hmm.
Talk about what's happening in Bihar to their voter base. They're like, oh, it's okay. Like something must be happening. We don't know. We don't live there. So,
Okay.
um, I just feel like their way of controlling the narrative locally is in a way commendable. So
Right.
that's definitely one of the reasons I feel, at least two more terms.
Right.
Now, is it going to be a coalition two terms, or I mean, coalition one more term, or not? That only like we'll find out in the future. But
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah,
I'm glad you added that because what I think is just thoda sa countering you a little bit here.
yeah,
So if their narrative was that effective, they should have done char so par, right? Last time, or at least like gotten a little bit more than last time. But this time they got less. Now they're dependent on coalition partners. So do you think the narrative is still that effective, or do you think it's waning?
So, the last election, Modi ji went on a rampage with saying things that his own core voter base were like, why are you saying this? And you can see, for example, with the latest few elections that have been happening, like in Maharashtra and all those other places, they have been sidelining him a bit. They're using him for global talks because that is really working for their image. But I mean, they figured it out. They just figured how to position things here and there. I think they didn't expect the India alliance to survive. Neither did we. But surprisingly, it
Yeah, I think
did
it's
work out.
already dead, but go on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So, yeah, so that's the thing, right? Like at the end of the day, it's all about, I think, controlling the narrative, which has been their forte at this point, or their focus.
Interesting. Okay. So you are
Yeah.
saying, okay, I hear you. I hear you where you're going with this, that they've learned from the last mistakes and they might not repeat it and therefore get more success.
Yeah,
Fair.
and
Fair.
they're also creating, and they're also controlling the institutions or figuring things out with the
Yes.
institutions that will ensure that they're continuing to be in power. So
Okay.
it's a
So they might be in power out of desperation also. Let's put it-
probably,
Yeah,
yeah,
fair,
yeah.
fair, fair, fair.
Desperation for
I
us,
don't,
but to core voter base, it's like, oh yes, it worked. Yes,
I don't deny that. Okay. Okay. What
yeah.
comes after? What happens after 2034? Because you're saying Modi government lasts till 2034. What comes after that?
I don't think much will change because I'm very sure everything the Modi government is using to weaponize uh, all the institutions against the opposition is what the next government will use to weaponize after, like, weaponize against the BJP. Like, I highly doubt
But
they
you
will let
don't
the
think it's a
ED
BJP
go.
government anymore after 2034?
I think by then we will slowly phase out because by then, assuming that more voters are added to the voter base and people start thinking, there might still be a BJP government, like by which I mean a coalition, might still, but
Okay.
it won't be a
Okay.
Modi government for sure.
Okay, but tell me, what would do you think a new party will emerge or Congress will take over? What will happen? Like, I mean, just theoretically,
Mm.
what do you think? Or do you think a whole new bunch of parties would come up by then? Because it's 9 years.
Yeah, but so it's interesting because I don't even know what to hope because now wherever we are seeing Congress has gained power, for example, we're not seeing much momentum in those states at all, right? Or at least on a narrative level where they're trying to say, hey, we're doing this, doing this, doing this. So at this point, I am not even thinking about which political party is going to be in power. I'm just going to be thinking about are the MLAs who are put in, are the MPs put in people that the locals will actually finally trust again, no matter what
Interesting.
party they belong to.
Right, right. Also, of course, like 2034 too far away as well. So, I mean, the
Yeah,
predictions will be a little
yeah.
wonky anyway. So, true, true, true.
And yeah.
Yeah. Okay, final question. Will Modi retire?
I mean, like I said, Nehru did 16 years, Modi will want 20. So till 20, 100% not. But even then, on a narrative level,
Wait,
it's not
you're
going to
saying
help
till
them, right?
2029 he won't retire or till 2034?
Till 2034, I highly doubt, I highly is going to retire
Okay.
in general. Because, like I said, like he and Mitra really hold the party, right? Like the party whip is still at them, despite it being an RSS party.
Okay.
So I don't think it's like he's really going to retire. I'm going to keep feeling that with the narrative of oh Modi ji puts India first, Modi ji kabhi sote nahi hai, Modi ji ye khate hai, wo khate hai. We we have enough, I would say, elder people in the parliament, and we respect all of them. So age is definitely not going to be a reason behind why someone leaves politics.
So, like you say that he will be there till at least the age of 84 because he's turning 75 now.
Easily.
But do you not think he is a RSS man who will go by the rules and go to the Margdarshak Mandal? Or do you
When
think the
he was
RSS will
younger,
make
yes.
him go to the Margdarshak Mandal?
So for that, they actually need to groom the next leader, right? The thing is, when you have created
Point.
this entire narrative of if not Modi, then who?
Point.
Then when you yourself displace Modi from that position, your own voter base will be like, oh my God, who is it now?
Do you think there is anyone in the horizon?
Interesting. Not that I've thought of, to be honest, because like I'm not seeing people get actual opportunities to go higher
Fair.
up, right? They're
Fair.
stuck at CM. They're never going. I mean, I don't know if there's anything higher than that, but I don't really know
Oh, of course, Home
what
Minister.
happens. Oh, yeah.
Oh, also
Exactly.
ICC President. But yeah,
Yeah.
I hear you. But do you not think Amit Shah has a chance?
I don't think he will enjoy that role, to be very honest. I think he enjoys being in the back. I don't think he likes being in the spotlight.
But he's the one who
Uh,
speaks the most in parliament and does press conferences. So he's the one who is actually
yeah. Yeah,
holding the
interesting
thing together.
because yeah, see, like now in my head also, when I think of Prime Minister, I'm thinking who's going to shake hands with Donald Trump.
I mean, Modi did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, so in my head, I can't imagine Amit Shah shake hands with
Hey,
Donald
come
Trump.
on. Like, you can't just not give the man credit, okay? You can just.
No, I don't think he's the guy. I think he would rather be in the back end. I think he's the kind of person like to orchestrate things rather than actually be there.
Okay. So what about a puppet PM, which is controlled by Amit Shah? Ooh.
That's quite likely. To be
So
honest, the
we'll have to
last
find a
PM
puppet then.
has been like our prime minister before Modi ji has also been touted to be a puppet PM by the opposition at that time.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I have all the answers. Thank you so much. That was very efficient of you.
Oh my God, I can't believe I did this. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Thank you. Take care.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye.
See, chat, are you enjoying the efficient call-in radio so far? If you are, please say hi. Let's go to the next one. But guys, just a few instructions here. Ek to, guys, please ignore the trolls in the chat. I can see a lot of cross-talking and a lot of Don't do that. Just chill and don't ignore. That's all. And moderators, don't worry. Let people spam also. It's okay. I don't care. Let them. But like you don't get triggered. Just saying. Okay. Next one. Look, all of our mods are here today. I am so happy. You came because call-in radio. See, everybody likes call-in radio. Why do you guys lie? Okay. Next caller is Shady Whistledown. Hello.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, long time follower. I'm so happy to speak to you.
Very nice. Thank you so much. And do you want to like introduce yourself? Just general introduction if you want.
I am a student currently preparing for higher education. Like I
Okay.
have finished my master's and now I am preparing for PhD.
Okay.
So, and I am also a bit interested in the, political surroundings currently. So, yeah.
Okay. Fair. Right. So I'm starting your timer. Let us get into it.
Sure.
First question. Will the Modi government survive?
At the very best case scenario, I
Yeah.
think this government will finish its term. That is, if this is the very best case scenario. At the worst, I don't like to think about it because then it looks very grim.
Okay.
Stick to finishing this term.
Finishing this term. So you're saying 2029.
Yes.
Okay, why do you think so? And no, I want you to talk about the scenarios also. Like, I mean, why do you think it will be grim if it ends earlier?
So, I do not want to get in trouble, nor do I want you to get in trouble.
Oh,
So, have you watched House of Cards?
yes, I have.
So, do you remember when the Underwood's presidency was in question and there was the second term election and he
Oh,
basically pulled off a horrible terror mongering by faking terrorist attacks
yes.
to retain his power and presidency?
Right. False flag operations, etc.
Yes, so we are talking about the guy who allegedly let Pulwama happen. We are talking about the guy who allegedly, no, this is not even allegedly, this is true. After this recent horrible Pahalgaon attack, went on for his election speech in another state.
Interesting. Yes,
we
yes,
are
yes.
we are talking about somebody who in a very famous channel's documentary has verbally admitted that if one thing he had learned his past experience, very violent experience, if I might add, as during his time as chief minister in Gujarat, is that he did not control the media correctly, and he would like to rectify his mistake should he get the opportunity in future.
Interesting. So you're saying, okay, I like the way you're thinking here. Let me just, like, from what I understand, you're saying. So you're saying that he will survive till 29 to 29, and that is the best case scenario for everyone, because if he doesn't, then
Yes.
shit will go down.
Yes,
Yeah. So,
absolutely it will.
okay, so you're saying that in order to stay in power, if his power is threatened, he might do desperate things, and that will be not
See,
great for anyone.
I have been reading the book on him by Nilanjan Mukhopadhyay.
Okay, which one?
The Modi, the great times, the great man, that
I
one.
haven't heard of this, but yeah, okay, go on. Yeah.
Okay, so I would just mention one thing. In his childhood, he loved to, do his school theater, and usually he would be very adamant to get the protagonist's character. If he didn't, he would stomp his feet and just walk away from the rehearsal hall until he got his way. And in most of the cases, he like managed to get his way.
Interesting.
So this is the person we are talking about.
Okay, fair,
This
fair.
person would, like, by hook or by crook, uh, do everything to retain his power, because what we are talking about is a very insecure man, very small man who does not have factually anything other than this delusion of grandeur. And if he loses that, what does he have?
Interesting. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Okay. Um, Now what comes after? So you're saying 2029. Let's go with your best case scenario. Okay, I hope the
Yes.
best case scenario happens.
Yes, so
2029,
do
what
I.
comes after that?
That will be a very, should I say, chaotic and sensitive time. And I think the government in place then, as well as us citizens, would have to be very vigilant and aware, patient and resilience, because it would be a bit of chaos, because we would need a lot of time to recover from the damage that our current prime minister and his party and its mother organization have inflicted on the socio-political, economic and cultural fabric of our India,
But
of
okay,
our country.
wait. Okay, I think it doesn't track for me, because in your best case scenario 2029, I'm assuming that the Modi government completes its term, and it does it
Yes.
because it manages to do it, right? But you don't think that another BJP government or a Modi government can come after that?
No, because if my best case scenario happens, then what would happen is the vote share of NDA as a whole would go down further,
Okay.
and which is why Modi would be forced to retire. BJP would not return.
Interesting. But you don't think a BJP government will happen. You think a coalition will happen after that.
No, no. At best case scenario, if it's only till 2029, then it's definitely a coalition government.
Fair, fair. I mean, right now also it's a coalition government, just a BJP-led coalition government. So,
Yeah, I would prefer
fair.
a better one.
Fair. Okay, coalition it is. And final question: do you think? I mean, you are saying that Modi won't retire. I guess the final question: will Modi
No,
retire?
this guy would not.
Hmm.
This guy would not.
But you don't think
He
there is
just
any chance that in 2029, if let's say he is defeated, like
sure.
summarily, Modi-led campaign fails, he's defeated. Do you think he will retire after that, or do you think he'll still try after that?
I think he won't be allowed to. I mean, he has already caused like a lot of damage
Hmm.
to his party and the mother organization. And Mohan Bhagwat, in multiple occasions, has indirectly expressed his, should I say, um, feeling of being displeased with him.
Hmm.
So I don't, and I think in the inner circle of the organization, there are more favorable candidates
Hmm.
right now.
Hmm.
So I don't think he would be allowed to not retire, and I think he also would choose this as the best way to save face and like be to get an opportunity to pretend as this very generous and this
Hmm.
wise old mentor who would like show the way forward for the new generation and all that. Yeah, and saying
Interesting.
just
So,
okay, yeah,
like,
I have had my run, so I would
genuinely,
rest.
Margdarshak Mandal is what you're going for now. Like,
Yes, yes. Yes, this guy would
interesting.
not let go of grandiosity if he can, in any way he can.
So, okay, so you're saying forced retirement 2029.
Yes,
Forced
that's the
retirement.
very best thing I can think of.
Do you think any other, can you see any other leaders in the BJP who can take over from him? Like, do you think there are any in your eyes, or do you think anybody is capable?
I I do not like to think about it because then things get really, really grim and dark.
Well,
A
see,
certain
here's a.
orange-clad person comes to mind.
Oh, you think Yogi Adityanath has a chance of being that person?
Yes, he is. I mean, he does.
Like, you think he will have a national appeal enough to sort of lead a national campaign? Because I mean,
Well, the Modi
I'm
way
just playing.
was
I'm
made
just
in
playing the
4 months.
devil's advocate with you here, and with your cynicism, let me say it that way. That
No.
you,
You're absolutely right.
yeah,
I have become very cynical.
yeah.
So,
But
and
like every time they
to answer
tried
your
to use,
question,
Yogi Adityanath in other elections, it hasn't exactly worked out.
uh, because you see, the main guy is still there.
Ah, okay. Now we are getting somewhere. Very interesting.
So, and also to answer your question, this Modi wave was created in 4 months, so to speak,
Yes.
before 2014.
I would argue that it
And
was in the making for a while. Since
and
20, I would say it was in the making since the first Vibrant Gujarat Summit. Around 2010, 2011, I think is when it started. Because we might not be seeing it on the face of it,
yeah,
but
yes.
yeah, but
So the
Akar
same
Patel
could be
has.
happening right now with the other guy too.
Oh, that's true.
And
That's very true. Okay, fair point.
with
Fair
the
point.
amount of efficiency they have at organizing stuffs and like dominating the narrative, they can easily push this guy after a supreme leader, so to
Fair
speak.
point. Fair point. Okay, your time is up, but thank you so much for
Okay,
efficiently answering the questions. Very interesting responses, honestly. Very interesting. Lot to think about.
thank you. Very
Thank you so
happy to
much.
talk to you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, Val is next. Hello, Val.
Hello. So I can take on either side. Which would you prefer?
No, no, you take whatever side you think you want to take. Don't be a lawyer, Val.
Come
You're-
on, no. I see possibilities for both. That's why.
Okay, no, I want you to argue based on your inner feelings today. Okay.
Okay, I will be rational then.
Yes.
So first we do is the first question.
Let's
Will the
take it
Modi
one at
government
a time.
succeed?
One at a time. Okay, I'm going to do the drill. Wait. Your timer has started. Will the Modi government survive?
It will survive its full term.
It will survive its full term, which is 2029.
Yes.
Okay. Why?
So the reason for this is you have to look up at the constitution of the entire government right now. Okay. So BJP alone does not have the full thing, so it needs supporters. But not one of the major parties is enough to bring it down sufficiently. Because they have 21 extra seats, right?
Right.
So for 21, the highest is TDP at 16. So even one leaving is not enough. It has to be either two parties or one of the top two. So that's TDP or JDU and a bunch of the lower rung ones.
Okay.
Now, this makes the Bihar election very interesting because clearly what they're going to do is what they've done everywhere, and they failed with respect to TDP, which is that they're going to try and backstab JDU, right? Because post Nitesh, their outcome isn't very long,
Yeah.
the JDU. The problem there becomes that you've got the problem of parliamentary party, right? So that is those 12 seats over there.
Right. 12,
So
12 seats. Yeah.
if they do end up backstabbing, they need to buy out those 12 or influence those 12 enough that they remain as JDU, as
Or
the
they switch
parliamentary
over to the
party.
BJP completely.
Yeah, but they can't leave the party per se within the parliamentary party. They remain as the 12th parliamentary party JDU, even if they are not part of the political party JDU.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so the thing is, he needs to incentivize those 12 to remain,
Right.
not get disqualified. Don't do anything stupid,
Right.
right? They and also obviously don't withdraw their support. So what they need is one of the major two to switch, and then they need a bunch of the smaller ones to switch.
Okay.
That is a very complicated task, and it can't happen. And right now there's no incentive for either, because the only reason you do that is if you're sure that doing that will give you some benefit. Now, let's be very honest. In the past, that has happened because someone's been able to bribe or other things.
Fair.
That is not really a possibility.
Okay. Yeah,
Right.
because BJP is the briber here. So और
Yeah,
मजा
yeah.
ही कौन? सबसे
There's
ज्यादा
no way
पैसा
India
उनके
Alliance-
पास है.
Yeah, there's no way India Alliance can give them an incentive strong enough.
True.
Right. So that then brings in why would you leave? Now, we all can obviously say moral conscience is out of the question.
No, I really like that theory. You must have heard it when it was said that basically the coalition partners, they come to a stage where a year before the elections, actually, they will withdraw on moral grounds and basically come out as we saved this country from the terror of Modi or something of that sort narrative.
I agree. Now I'm coming to that.
Huh.
Why? Now that depends on Modi.
Okay.
Now, the reason it depends on Modi is right now, if you look at TDP, TDP's got a stronghold where it is. It contested 175, it maintained, I think, like 130, 140 seats. Right? BJP and JP within as an MLA party, right, for the Andhra Assembly elections. So TDP's got its stronghold and it has wiped out the India Alliance there. So what is going to happen is TDP going to be able to is going to remain confident that it retains itself as a regional party, because the BJP is a regional party killer, right?
Okay.
Anyone that allies with them dies.
Right.
So TDP is one that can switch and afford to switch, but switching during the current government will serve it no purpose.
Fair.
Switching before the elections or going neutral before the elections could give it something.
Yeah, so that's what. So, like, I
Right.
mean, the complete term thing, like, I mean, a year before, 6 months before, kabhi bhi, basically.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
fair. Next question, because we have to get to two more.
I was going back to the first part there.
Right.
That if the TDP does go neutral or best case scenario switches, you still need more people to back out for the government to fall.
True, but by then JDO is khokla already, is what
Right.
I'll assume.
Which is why they need to stabilize that JDU thing. And my guess is what happens is that they do not destroy the JDU in this election. They let Nitish continue as a figurehead just to hold the parliamentary party together.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I
What
buy
they
this.
try, what they want to get is get as many of their own members elected so that they don't need the JDU, or they can coerce the JDU, or they can get to a situation where they essentially force a new election in Bihar. Right? A hung assembly, anything like that, all of this works for them in that scenario. Bihar can be a sacrificial altar for them. Because what is important in Bihar is once you get delimitation, UP Bihar become even more relevant. And 2024 got them into a very tricky situation there. Parliamentary wise, they didn't really break through in Bihar. And in UP, they were weakened. So there it will depend if that weakening can further. And given that
Okay.
they already have internal disputes in UP.
So, but before, okay, I'm not going to, because this will go endlessly. I have to ask you two more questions, right? What
Yeah.
comes after 2029?
So 29, Modi is going to take a decision on whether he retires or not based on whether he thinks he's going to win or not. Because that man is going to be more obsessed with legacy than anything else. As I've said to you before, and I'm going to maintain this, he's an idiot, but he's a genius at politics. Everything else, he's an idiot.
He's a
But
good
politics-
strategist.
He's got a good instinct for what works and a good instinct for the polity. He knows how to balance things well
Fair,
politically.
fair.
So if he senses that there is a decent chance he does not come back as NDA, he would consider retirement. If he feels he can pull it off, he will risk it.
But you don't think he's going to retire this September or anytime in the
No.
near future at all?
Not at all.
But then, like, wouldn't the RSS call him out? Wouldn't other people call him? So
Let them call it out. He's been against the RSS since he became chief minister.
No, reason why I'm asking this question, because I mean, of course, you must have also heard like rumor mills, rumblings, etc. कि बीजेपी में अंदर भी खलबली मचा हुआ है कि what after Modi, right?
Correct.
My I don't know. Maybe it can get to a point where someone might want him out, and
Oh, I think we are already at that point. We know somebody inside the BJP who's already been angling for the Modi position for a very long time, since 2012. Shivraj,
okay, yeah.
right? Shivraj is an RSS favorite. Shivraj is the kind of figure who's mellow enough that people can get around him. He's got the development image. He's got the backing of a fair portion of the party. But he's also seen as someone who's compliant for the purposes of the party, but not a Modi man.
Also, farmer favorite.
Absolutely.
That's a
Farmer
very big
favorite,
thing for him.
developmental people favorite.
Farmer favorite,
Women vote.
Hindu Hriday Samrat crowd will also maybe reluctantly support him. Ooh,
Yes, he's
female
not that
support,
man.
a lot of female support.
Don't forget his nickname, Mamaji.
Mamaji,
Mamaji is the one who started all your major programs that the BJP is taking over now
Mamaji won an impossible election in Madhya Pradesh,
and kept winning.
and in a fair election for a change.
Yeah. And I worked under the man. I will give it to him. He knows how to run a government and he knows how to hold his people together.
I think there is something here.
Right? The
Shivraj.
catch is he
Gadkari?
was the one who challenged Modi. No, not Gadkari. Gadkari is seen as too bureaucratic and not exactly the sort who can mobilize a nation.
Okay.
He's a party man. He is not an electoral man. So Gadkari is the sort of person who can hold the BJP together. But Gadkari is not the sort of person who can do a national campaign that will get you votes.
Okay.
He's, if anything, the closest thing to a bureaucrat a politician can be.
Fair. I mean, I hear you. I see where you're coming from, because I also, I mean, I know, I know what you mean. Interesting. Okay. Lot to think about.
Yeah. So the Modi retirement thing is going to be, he's just going to decide based on what his legacy will be. And the other in why there won't be a follow-up, why is he not incubating a successor, is because the successor is the biggest threat to an authoritarian.
True. True.
Right?
Okay.
If he has a successor, he gets kicked out.
Yep. Very efficiently answered. Well, thank you.
Okay, bye
Your
bye.
time is up. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Very interesting. Lot to think about there. Shivraj, legacy based retirement and 2029 because none of the partners will really realistically pull out. Okay, interesting. All right. Let me just see some super chats and then I will take the next caller. Oh, Pramod gave 5 more memberships. Hello. Atharva, welcome to membership. And Ekam and ABG, thank you for the support. Thank you and welcome to the membership program. Guys, okay, repeating just in case you just joined. Is there anyone who just joined? Please say hi. Please say hi because I'm just going to explain what is happening here. So Arun is just coming in. Okay. A few, 5 minutes ago. Okay, fair. So I'm just going to tell you in case you don't have context about what is going on. So this is called a call-in radio. What we are doing, there is a link upper which people can click on, and now there is a giant queue. So I'm going one at a time. Each person gets 10 minutes to talk to me. The main 3 questions that we are asking today are: will the Modi government survive? If yes, for how long? If no, for how long? Explain why. What comes after that? And will Modi retire? I mean, he's turning 75 in a few months, but will he retire in general also? That's those are the questions. So you have to answer. And there are a lot of people here, so we are going to hear them. 10 minutes each. Very efficient call-in radio. That is what I'm calling it now. Okay. So lots of people here. Also, if you're a member, there are 2 videos that are up, which are members only. General public will get access to it later, so you can go watch it. All right, let's take the next one.
Hi, am I
Hello.
audible?
Yes, yes. What do I
Okay.
call you?
My name is Nitesh Sarkar.
Nitish
Um,
Sarkar.
uh,
Okay.
yes. Can I switch on the video?
Oh, sure. If you want, if you're comfortable, absolutely. Whoever wants to.
Hi,
Hello. Hi.
uh, Meghnad. I've been following you since your Project Panda videos
Yes.
and also few videos before, but yeah, I've been regularly watching you from that period onwards. Your questions, the
Okay,
first
I
one
will take
was
it. I
will
will take you through them. Okay.
okay,
I'm just starting your timer. Wait, I'm taking you through them. First question.
okay.
Okay. Will the Modi government survive?
Yes, Modi government will survive because I think the internal politics of BJP will not allow anyone who basically making bigger steps than Modi himself.
Okay.
And also it ties to their image because BJP has always been said as to be a more stable party in some ways than earlier parties, Congress and otherwise. So changes to that system itself will create some kind of ruckus. And I don't think that will be favorable to BJP. Also, I think, the previous caller, the Val person, was incredible. I think he had made some great points. But I do think that the basis of any election, any political party's agenda is to win. And
Right.
no one in no one in entire political scenario currently in India, even under BJP, no one has more appeal than Modi himself because he has created this image, right? That he is the global
Sure.
Vishwaguru type of image.
Sure.
So to beat them, because there are many local leaders. So I've forgotten the name, but the Assam leader, there is Yogi. There are many leaders, but these are regional leaders. The
Okay.
regional leaders are very much part
You don't
in.
think BJP has anyone who has a national appeal like Modi does for the prime minister's job or to run a national
Not
campaign
a
like he
single
does?
one. Not a single one.
Not a
Not a
single
single.
one. Okay.
That's the problem that BJP has because because they have created such a big image of Modi himself. Like I have anecdotally seen.
But wait, sorry, just interrupting. So you're saying Modi government will survive, but for how long?
Modi government will survive. They will survive till 2034, but only if
2034, okay.
only if the Modi himself survives for that long period of time.
Okay, 2034 if Modi is there, but if Modi is
Yes,
not there, then it changes. Okay, so
yes. Then
fair. So
then
two
India
terms,
alliance comes.
two more terms. So that's okay. 9 more years is what you're saying, right? So
I mean, it's little different because the thing is, to me, what BJP feels like is a one-man party. It does not have any credentials outside of him. Like even if you
but do you
go
not
to like
think
I
in
live
9 years they can, or not even 9 years? Do you not think that they can
okay.
work towards at least till 2029 grooming someone or creating a new leader? Or because BJP has done it with Modi, for example, or
Yes,
Modi has
yes,
done
you're
it to
right.
himself with the BJP. Let's put it that way, because he was like the driver of this. But do you not think
Yes.
they are capable of doing it again?
No. Um, Simple reason being that all of their machinery is concentrated towards one leader. I mean, you can think of this as one point that for the most of the entirety of the world, the 2020, after the COVID lockdown happened, most of the elections were in anti-incumbency mode around the world. India also had a very small underwave of anti-incumbency, but even that didn't really affected Modi as much. I mean, they still have won 240 seats. It's not a joke, and I don't think any other leader in BJP realm can replicate that.
Okay, fair. Okay, next question, which is what comes after. So, because you are going with the 2034 scenario, I want you to talk about what comes
Only
after
if he
that.
survives.
Only
I
if he
mean, I'm
survives.
not
Let's
talking
go
about
with that
BJP.
scenario because you're saying Modi
Yes,
government is surviving till 2034. Conditionally, but
yes.
yes. What happens after?
If for some reason, if I for sure think that the 2029 election, Modi will fight because there is no chance he will not, because well, that's how he is.
Yeah.
But if somehow for health reasons, or I don't know, man, he's a very crazy person. So for some reason, if he thinks of not contesting the election, then surely the India alliance will win. There is not a doubt in my head.
So, you're saying the
that
only
India.
thing that is keeping a non BJP government away is Modi himself. So the moment Modi either retires or goes away, then you are definitely thinking that.
because because I think I don't know if you will agree with this or not, but I don't think of Modi as a great leader. I don't. But he's an absolutely great politician.
Okay, yeah, he
So
is. I mean, I agree with you. Yes. I mean, otherwise he wouldn't have
I
won
mean,
so many times.
yes, and you know the thing with Congress is because if in taking of the Indian spectrum, the only other party is Congress. I don't understand the fact, and I might rant a bit. Sorry for that, but I don't understand this bit. Congress, for 10 years, for 3 elections, people have constantly rejected Rahul Gandhi. I don't understand how the people in Congress are so inefficient to understand the fact that no matter how good intentions Rahul himself has, and I don't think him as a great leader. I don't think Modi also as a great leader. Just to clarify. But for 3 elections, if someone is getting rejected, I don't think they should get a chance. And that's the biggest issue with Congress itself, that there is no other person other than Rahul Gandhi. Now, what happens is, if, for example, Modi is present, then there is no competition, right? Modi is always present, Rahul is always present, Modi will always beat Rahul. There is, I don't think, any competition whatsoever. But the moment Modi resigns, Modi goes away, a new wave of BJP politicians, which are maybe Yogi and what is that Assam CM? I forgot that name.
How did I forget his name?
Biswa.
Chat will tell us. Chat will tell us. Chat will tell
Okay.
us. Huh.
Okay, whatever. So what they are is they are great strong leaders, right? But the thing is, strong leaders, even India Alliance have, right? India Alliance
Himanta
has
Biswa
more
Sarma.
strong. Himanta Biswa Sarma. India Alliance has more better local leaders than BJP in South, in East, in every part where they are currently in strong. So that really nulls it down. And the problem with BJP is no one wants to align with them on a philosophical level.
Fair. So you
They
mean
might
there
align.
are many regional factions within the BJP? You don't see any of them sort of coming up and going like national,
I mean, think
really.
about it. Like Yogi Adityanath cannot win South, right? No chance in hell. So I don't think of any of the BJP, but
Well,
India can.
technically,
India
Modi
Alliance can.
also didn't win the South. Technically,
Yeah,
he
but they
was
don't have. I don't think
Modi
they
has a
have that
massive
impulsion.
appeal. Modi has a massive appeal
Yeah.
in the north, and if you take UP,
Yes.
Bihar, a few other north giant populated states, you win.
Yes.
I mean, you get like a
Yes. Yeah.
majority seats. Yeah. So
Yeah. I understand your point, but to me, it seems Modi does not have repulsion of sorts in South. Yogi
this
Adityanath will
is
have
interesting.
repulsion.
Okay, fair. Okay, I hear you.
That that
Okay,
is
no,
because
sorry, because you have only a 1 minute left, I want to ask you the last question also, okay? Which is, will
yeah,
Modi retire according to you? Because, I mean, you have already said
no,
2034, depending on ye, and what is your idea about that? Yeah.
no, Modi will not retire simply because there is no one else who can assure BJP of guaranteed winning till now. No
Oh,
one.
so you mean, okay, so basically the reason why he won't retire is because the BJP won't let him.
BJP will never let him. Or I mean, think about it, right? If you have a winning formula, why will you change that?
Yeah.
There is no reason.
No, but the winning formula might not be working anymore, na? Because last election में 400 पार बोल गए,
Yes.
but it's 240.
हाँ. या बट आप उसमें भी आप सोचो कि अगर उन लोग ने 240 जो लिया है they are like in a world of where most of the anti incumbency happened. I mean तो आप खुद सोचो करीबन अभी WHO की रिपोर्ट आई थी 3 साल पहले है ना उसमें उन लोग बोले थे 88 लाख लोग मरे भारत सरकार बोली कुछ 15-20 लाख लोग मरे अभी कुछ दिन पहले भारत सरकार ने बोला कि वापस से कि हाँ करीबन 90 लाख रजिस्टर्ड में नहीं है तो मतलब वही हुआ सच ऑलमोस्ट
Okay.
1 करोड़ लोग इस देश से अगर खत्म हो गए इवन देन इफ that could not shake. I mean, I have seen. I live in Bastar. If you know that place, it's a very
I do.
famous Naxalite place.
Yes, I do.
And if in there I have seen the visuals of people, and even then, if he can win, I'm absolutely certain. Unless there is more education in the society, unless there is more mind shift in the society, which current Congress government just cannot seem to do, there
Okay.
is no chance BJP will lose.
Okay. Your time is also up. You're 15 seconds above, but still, well done. Very efficiently answered. Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Thank you.
And nice meeting you also because I can see you. Yes. Thanks, man. Bye. Interesting answers. Okay. Hopeful citizen. Okay. What hope does hopeful citizen give us? Interesting answers. 2034 non-BJP coalition, and no, he won't retire because the BJP won't let him retire. Because why change a winning formula? Point. Hopeful citizen. Hello. How are you doing?
Hi. I will preface this by saying that I am not the most critical person here, like compared to our really amazing, like nerds,
No,
like
it's okay.
members.
It's okay.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But I have a few thoughts
Yes.
that I'd like to share.
Yes.
So I think that the Modi government will survive for another term. Like,
Okay, so will the
after
Modi
this
government
term,
survive? Yes, for another term, meaning
yes,
2034?
yeah, this term and the next, basically.
Okay, 2034.
Yeah, the reasoning for that I have is that I think BJP itself doesn't want to kind of give in to RSS, like, and probably because of that, like I think they'll know when to back down, but they don't want to fully give in to RSS, so they might even gun for they've always been trying to separate themselves from the RSS in a way.
Okay.
So they might gun for that one more term just to hold on to like that power struggle between RSS and BJP. Since now it's a good time because Modi is like so popular and things like that. So that is my thing. And also
Fair.
Modi wants to keep his faith and
Fair, but
all
you're
of
saying
those.
no, but you're saying that Modi government will survive or BJP government will survive.
No, Modi government. Modi also will want to
So
keep that
Modi
one
will be
more
at the head
additional.
and it will be till 2034. Okay, so you
Yeah,
mean
because
that
he will have enough popularity for one more term, like
so one more
because
term in majority or coalition?
coalition.
Okay, so another
It will not
coalition
be
term. Interesting.
another coalition term, because I think a lot of people, like like whenever we have had changes in government in the past, it has always been out of like bubbling anger, and now it's very under the surface, and even people are justifying a lot of his actions even now. If you look at the vast majority of people,
Fair.
so like yeah, India has never like changed its government based on oh now like they're doing some actions wrong until it's in their face. It doesn't like it's not propelled enough to change a government.
Interesting.
Um,
But okay, no,
yeah,
just like digging a little bit more. Coalition
yeah,
government. Right now it's there at 240. Less
yeah.
seats or more seats? Because more seats meaning they might even cross the majority. 272 is the majority. So like, what do you think?
Yeah. I don't think more seats. I think they will try to maintain the same amount of seats. I
Nearby,
think
you
they'll
mean?
try to win more seats. Yeah, I think they'll try to win more seats, but I think they'll be unsuccessful if they don't do any shady things.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
So status quo
yeah,
is what you're thinking till 2034.
yeah,
Okay. Fair.
yeah,
Fair.
yeah.
Now question number
Uh,
two, which is sorry, you were adding something. I interrupted you.
no, I think I'm like yeah. That question is
Okay.
like
So
pretty much
question number
answered.
two is what comes after?
Um, if there is a change that's happening, like so there will be a huge struggle. I think there'll be a lot of battle going on. Like RSS will present its own leader, BJP will present its own leader. So there'll be that confusion that's going on, I feel. It's
Oh,
already
you
probably
mean
happening.
BJP and RSS have split at this point and they are proposing two
Not
different
split.
leaders?
I think they'll be splitting in the face of it. Like they'll not
Got it, got it. So
come
like
out and say,
RSS backed
but internally.
BJP versus BJP backed BJP.
Yes, exactly.
Ah,
Exactly. So,
fascinating. Fascinating.
yeah, I
So
feel that.
2034, we
Yeah.
have that situation in the BJP where we have like two factions, let's
Yeah.
say. Okay.
Yeah, so and in the other side, like with the Congress and the other India Alliance, basically, they'll be trying to fight out the leader. I think what will come out on the top is honestly, I also don't have a clue on what who will come out on the top, but it will be like this huge battle internally among BJP and like in the India Alliance of who is the better face. Basically, I think it will be probably be a like battle between both of these alli- kind of
Fair
alliances.
enough. Fair enough.
Um, yeah.
But
So that is
okay,
my guess.
you know what? This is very interesting what you say. This scenario that you have just explained, and since you're a hopeful citizen, it's
Yeah.
completely hinging on Modi, is it not?
Yeah, it is
It
completely
is.
hinging on
So then,
Modi.
then comes the next question: will Modi retire?
I think um I think he is, let's just call him like a narcissist or whatever we want to call him, like all of these terms. Um, but I have also noticed that he has a lot of tendencies to pull back when he necessary means his party pulls him back or he pulled himself back. I'm not really sure what happened there. Um, if he gets embarrassed by his party, I'm not really sure if he would want to like continue, like, or will he go full dictator mode, guns blazing all out?
Yeah.
Not sure yet. Because like we have seen how Trump is in the US, he's like already out there, but Modi is not very out there as well. I think they have like more long-term plans, so they try to hold in their this. But we don't know for sure. We don't know how such a personality will this. It's unpredictable. On what kind of grandiosity will he be okay with? Will he be okay with leaving like a legacy and like harping on that legacy throughout his life, or will he go to the extreme of trying to keep that power and be in that stage? Like, so
What
not
is
really
more
sure.
likely?
Like,
What is more likely according to you?
mm, uh, I think like a lot of his BJP members who are even worse than him probably will try to kind of just cool him down a little if he
Okay.
wants to stay in power. Yeah.
So essentially, like you're hinting towards, let's say, strategic retirement, because there is a
Yes.
forced retirement theory has already happened. There is one theory where
Yeah.
Modi ji himself basically is like peace out and goes away. But you are
Yeah.
saying strategic retirement.
Yeah, strategic retirement. Like I don't know, like right now, like Trump also kind of like lost and then came back, and I don't know, like
That's
if you're
true. That's
looking at
very
the
true. And the man is very old
yeah,
also, that guy. Uh,
yeah,
but like nobody
yeah.
believes or what that he's going to go to the Margdarshak Mandal according to the RSS rules.
No. Like I don't
That's
think they
really
want to
sad. It says a
like
lot about that leader and the man, no? Like, I mean, सब लोग उसको बेचते हैं as if like he's disciplined and he's very, like, oh, cutter, RSS, whatever, but sad.
so I don't think that at all because like my grandfather was a lawyer in that Modi case in Gujarat, right? So one of the back end lawyers. So I don't believe that at all because witnesses went missing. I don't want to say this, but witnesses went
Okay,
missing.
okay.
So yeah. So yeah, I don't believe that at all.
Okay,
Like
fair enough, fair enough.
he will,
All right. So,
yeah,
2034, what comes after is like splitting and coalitions and basically kachra. Chaos is how I will
yeah,
put it. And
yeah.
then
I think
strategic
chaos and then
retirement.
peace.
Yeah,
Yeah, chaos before peace, I guess. Like
chaos before
that's
peace.
why I'm hopeful. Yeah, I think that's
Correct.
why I'm hopeful.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to. This was very efficient. Thank you so much. And yes, they were very good answers. Why were you afraid? You are nerd enough.
Yeah, because I'm nerd enough, but not enough to know all the facts and like
It's okay.
I'm not read
Listen,
like a lot.
Val ना थोड़ा extra आदमी है, so don't get intimidated by him, right? थोड़ा extra आदमी है, तो like छोड़ दो, उससे compare करना ही नहीं चाहिए. He's like that class topper who we should not compare ourselves because हम average लोग हैं,
हाँ.
right? So
Yeah, right. Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Thank you. And my username is TJ497, so I've been a member for a while. Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Thank you so
And I also
much.
saw the link. I'm seeing all your podcasts. It's really nice.
Oh, very
So,
nice. Thank you. And really pleasure talking to you. And thank you for this. Very efficient.
thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. How do I?
I'll make you exit. Okay. Yeah, okay, that was great. Just a second. This is stuff like caste census delimitation will definitely be a disrupting factor for completion of this term. He could retire given something to his ego. Interesting. Yes. So there are like many things that can happen in the middle. I would just say that 4 years is a long time, and I like to be hopeful. So कुछ भी हो सकता है guys. कुछ भी हो सकता है. Okay, but my audience is very cynical, which is fine. Let me just get the next one. Breach Zod. So this is 40, 50. This is the second last caller. After that, the last caller, and then I will end this. Hello, Breach.
Hey, hello. So you might remember me. I we had a chat, I believe, in December or November. I
Okay.
made you cry once, and Shweta came to like shush you and all. So it was about your project Anda only, I believe. Anyway,
You made me cry
so
once. That is how
will you
you are
get
going
the
to
idea?
open this.
I mean, I'm just pointing out. Do you remember?
No,
Or
okay, bye.
was that
If you
time
are,
it went?
that is the way you're going to go. I don't think he's come with any intention. Bye. Or anyway, tech. I would rather talk to someone who has not made me cry. Okay, just saying. No, Trish, no, no.
Can I
Trish, I'm going to move you to the audience for obvious reasons. Please don't be here. Yes. uh, yes. Yeah, I'm going to cry clearly if he talks to me, so I'm not going to. Tech, hello. We skipped a turn. Hello. Hello. किधर गया? No, today I have decided that I'm not going to allow any nonsense. I want like proper critical thinkers. And if you open like, oh, I made you cry, I don't expect anything from you. So bye bye. Very bad opener, I must say. Very bad opener right there. So Star-eyed Shesh has lucked out because I will talk to him also. Yeah, I don't
Hello.
like to be uncomfortable, Mohit. Who likes to be uncomfortable? If you're an idiot if you like to be uncomfortable. Anyway, go on. Tech 49.
Hey,
Hello. Have you also come to make me cry? Let me just check.
अब मैंने सुना नहीं यार पिछला वाला मैं
अच्छा
बाइक चला रहा
ठीक है फेयर फेयर अच्छा हुआ सुना नहीं ओके गो ऑन डू यू वांट टू स्टार्ट आई विल स्टार्ट फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन विल द मोदी गवर्नमेंट सर्वाइव
अरे यार ये बहुत डिप्रेसिंग सवाल है यार
व्हाट दैट्स द होल पॉइंट ऑफ दिस डिबेट मैन
कोई 2034 बोल रहा है कोई डिबेट में
I mean, that's the whole point of this call. Like, I asked 3 questions, you answer in 10 minutes. That's the format today.
अच्छा ऐसा
Huh.
हाँ तो नहीं
No. Okay. All right. No. Like, सीधा no. Okay. How long do you think it will last?
कोई मतलब जो साथ में वो है वो बैकआउट कर जाएंगे
When? Like, साथ में मतलब JDU और TDP?
हाँ
Okay. When and why?
व्हेन देखो अभी क्या हो रहा है बिहार इलेक्शन में एक कॉम्प्रोमाइज होने वाला है
अच्छा.
और उसके लिए ईसी का मोड ऑफ ऑपरेशन ऐसा है जैसा बीजेपी का है
Okay.
कि मतलब एक्सेप्शन जो है उसको जनरलाइज कर दो जैसे डीमोनेटाइजेशन में करप्शन प्रॉब्लम है तो पूरे देश को लाइन में लगा दो
Right.
ठीक है बिहार इलेक्शन में आप घुसपैठिए हैं जिसके क्लेम और दावे और कोई फैक्ट नहीं है तो आप उसके लिए लाइन में लग जाओ ये साबित करने के लिए कि हम घुसपैठिए नहीं है और उसके लिए जो फीजिबल डॉक्यूमेंट्स हैं वो लोगों के पास हैं भी और वो आप कैसे सिंगल आउट कर रहे हैं आपकी इस पावर को कि आप वोट दे सकते हो सीधा सीधा सा वो
No, but what is that?
और कोई भी
उसका क्या लेना देना है मतलब like whether they will survive or not. So you're saying कि बिहार elections में कुछ होने वाला है.
यस
What will happen?
मुझे लगता है कि जैसे हम लोग कंप्लेसेंट हो जाते हैं कि कोई क्या करेगा बिहार में एक्चुअली बहुत ज्यादा रिवोल्ट होने के चांसेस हैं
Interesting. So you are saying
क्योंकि देखो
2026, 2027?
बिहार इलेक्शन के रिजल्ट कब आएंगे?
आई मीन अभी आ जाएंगे, एंड ऑफ द ईयर 2026 2025 के एंड में आ जाएंगे।
हाँ हाँ हाँ, तो मुझे लग रहा है उसमें हो जाएगा।
20 ओ यू आर सेइंग कि 2025 में ही चला जाएगा एंड में?
यस।
ओके ओके
हाँ,
ओके।
क्योंकि क्योंकि देखो, ये मैं इसीलिए मतलब मैं लाइटर नोट पे शुरू करना चाहता था, लेकिन अब ये सवाल थोड़े से बहुत पॉलिटिकल और क्या बोलेंगे, ऑर्डरली हैं।
नहीं बट बिकॉज वही फॉर्मेट है ना आज, क्या कर सकते हैं टेक, वही फॉर्मेट है आज। बिकॉज मुझे लाइक आई मीन कॉल इन रेडियो को फिर से सेक्सी बनाने का है, सो लाइक आई एम डूइंग लाइक अ वेरी क्विक फायर
नहीं,
डिबेट फॉर्मेट।
वो स्ट्रक्चर दे रहे हो शो को, वो स्ट्रक्चर दे रहे हो शो को, अच्छा है। लेकिन मैं मतलब वो वाले जो जैसे तुम्हारा फॉर्मेट उसका है ना कि यार मैं लॉन्ग वीडियोस बनाना चाहता हूँ, तो मैं तो भाई ये बोलने वाला था कि मैं बाल नरेंद्र और गुजराती सुपर मारियो बनाऊंगा इनके जाने के बाद।
ओके यू आर गोइंग ऑफ टॉपिक
ओके,
बट सेकंड क्वेश्चन पूछ लूं मैं?
ठीक है कंटिन्यू, मैं सॉरी।
हाँ, what comes after this? So you are saying कि 2025 में let's say बिहार इलेक्शंस की वजह से चला गया गवर्नमेंट, तो उसके बाद क्या होगा?
ठीक है, उसके बाद समझाऊंगा, लेकिन कॉन्टेक्स्ट देना पड़ेगा, ऐसा स्ट्रिक्टली नहीं बोल सकते कि इतने जल्दी समझाओ। कितना टाइम है मेरा?
और है 5 मिनट।
अच्छा, 5 मिनट है। तो देखो, अ, जब भी कोई पावर यूज होती है, ठीक है, पावर का फॉर्मूले के हिसाब से समझो, वर्क डन पर यूनिट टाइम। तो अगर कोई भी बहुत मैक्सिमम पावर है और वो फेल हो जाती है, तो वो उतनी ही बड़ी इनएफिशिएंसी कॉज करती है, ठीक है।
क्रिएट्स अ वॉइड।
हाँ, इट क्रिएट्स अ वॉइड।
राइट।
तो ये जो इम्बैलेंस इम्बैलेंस क्रिएट होता है, तो आप इसको मतलब वैल्यूएशंस के टर्म में स्टॉक मार्केट में देख सकते हो,
ओके।
ठीक। और इसी पे पूरा खेल हो रहा है।
तो वॉइड क्रिएट हो गया, बट
यही
उसके बाद क्या
इम्बैलेंस
होगा?
होगा।
लाइक ओके वॉइड क्रिएट हो गया,
हाँ
फिर
हाँ
क्या?
हाँ हाँ, तो ये समझा रहा हूँ, मार्केट के टर्म्स में समझाता हूँ, ठीक है। अप या डाउन जाता है, तो जो ज्यादा जाता है उसको इम्पल्स मान लो, ठीक है।
ओके
और जो कम कम मूवमेंट होता है वो करेक्शन होता है। करेक्शन का फेज क्या होता है कि बहुत पेनफुल होता है, क्योंकि वो बहुत लंबा होता है,
ओके
पर उसका मैग्नीट्यूड ज्यादा नहीं होता है इन टर्म्स ऑफ प्राइस। तो जो भी डायरेक्शनल कैंडल्स होती हैं जो लोगों को लिक्विडेट कर देती हैं, मतलब नुकसान हो जाता है उनका, है ना।
ओके।
बहुत सारे लोग, जैसे रवीश ने वीडियो बनाई थी, वो 30 लाख करोड़ डूब गए उसके, जब 4 जून को रिजल्ट आया, वही सब, वो रोना धोना वाला। तो उसमें क्या है कि जब लोग लिक्विडेट हो जाते हैं, बहुत बड़ी कैंडल्स बनती हैं, और उनके फेल होने पर जब करेक्शन आता है, तो करेक्शन पेनफुल होता है। तो इनिशियली वो फेज बहुत स्लो होता है इकोनॉमी के लिए, ये बहुत ड्रास्टिक न्यूज होगी, लेकिन फिर वो जो चेंजेस लाएंगे, और उसके लिए मतलब ये ओवरऑल ऑपोजिशन को, और मैं पार्टिजन हैक की तरह नहीं बोलता हूँ कि बीजेपी कांग्रेस, मतलब बतौर नागरिक इनको ये इंश्योर करना पड़ेगा कि जो लॉजिस्टिक्स में जो इन्फ्लेशन बहुत स्टिकी होता है, तो लोगों ने जैसे चीजों के दाम बढ़े हुए मान लिए, अगर मान लो कल को फ्यूल जो कि क्रूड के दाम ये लोग टैक्स ले लेके, तो इन्होंने वो ट्रिकल डाउन हुआ है लॉजिस्टिक्स में, लॉजिस्टिक्स के थ्रू वो इन्फ्लेशन इतना बढ़ गया है, इनडायरेक्ट चीजों का, इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस का, कंज्यूमर गुड्स का, कि
लाइक
लोगों ने लिविंग स्टैंडर्ड उन
ओके
लोगों के गिर गए हैं।
कैन आई पॉज यू एंड लाइक चैट भी पूछ रहा है कि भाई कहना क्या चाहते हो? लाइक टू यूज दैट मीम,
अच्छा,
डोंट माइंड मी,
हाँ
कहना क्या चाहते
तो
हो?
हाँ,
या
उसी में देखो,
like meta
जब भी कोई
analysis,
इम्पल्स फेल
I'm
होती है,
not looking for a meta analysis friend. मैं सोच रहा था कि what
हाँ,
do you
तो
think will
उसका
happen?
कोरिलेशन बता रहा हूँ।
Correlation,
हाँ,
yes.
उसका कोरिलेशन ये है इस कॉन्टेक्स्ट का, कि जब भी कोई इम्पल्स फेल होती है, तो करेक्शन वाला फेज शुरू होता है, वो बहुत पेनफुल होता है
नहीं
और
नहीं, I
स्लो
get
होता है।
that, I get,
तो
I
इकोनॉमी
understand.
स्लो
See,
डाउन।
मुझे
हाँ,
समझ में आ रहा है क्या बोल रहे हो, राइट?
हम्म,
वॉइड क्रिएट हो गया, करेक्शन के फेज में चले गए, वो करेक्शन फेज में हो क्या रहा है?
हाँ,
मतलब लाइक डू यू थिंक देयर इज अ कोएलिशन, डू यू थिंक देयर इज अ डिफरेंट पार्टी कमिंग अप, व्हाट डू यू थिंक?
कोलिशन हो सकता है,
किसका?
टीडीपी का।
टीडीपी लेड कोएलिशन?
लेड मतलब किसी और पार्टी के साथ?
हाँ मतलब लाइक विच इज द मेजोरिटी पार्टी जो कोएलिशन चला रहा है, लाइक अभी बीजेपी है।
नहीं तो नहीं, अभी बीजेपी नहीं है, अभी मोदी है, क्योंकि
नहीं
सरकार
अभी
मोदी
अभी
सरकार
अभी
बन गई थी।
नहीं, इट्स ओके फाइन, मोदी 240, बट ठीक है, मोदी गवर्नमेंट इज द कोएलिशन लीडिंग द कोएलिशन, इट इज द बीजेपी, अभी एनडीए की सरकार
हाँ
चल रही है। या
हाँ। सो तो वही वो पूरा कोरिलेशन उसका यही था कि मोदी अगर फेल होता है, क्योंकि ये बीजेपी सरकार नहीं है, मोदी सरकार है,
नहीं नहीं
तो
ठीक
मोदी
है,
अगर
दैट्स ऑल
फेल
फाइन।
होता है,
ओके आई एम गोइंग टू आस्क द फाइनल क्वेश्चन बिकॉज़ टाइम जा रहा है। ओके तुमको लगता है मोदी रिटायर
ओके,
होगा? लाइक डू यू थिंक मोदी विल रिटायर?
नहीं
नहीं?
नहीं नहीं नहीं,
ओके सो डू यू थिंक कि मोदी जी खुद रिटायरमेंट नहीं लेंगे?
बिल्कुल नहीं।
ही विल जस्ट लूज?
हाँ, वो रिटायर नहीं होगा, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी कॉम्प्रोमाइज्ड लोग रिटायर नहीं होते।
ऑलरेडी कॉम्प्रोमाइज लोग रिटायर नहीं होते,
कॉम-
दैट्स एक्चुअली अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग थॉट। हम्म
क्योंकि उनकी, क्योंकि देखो जस्टिस, देखो लॉ और जस्टिस में डिफरेंस यही है कि लॉ ड्रेकोनियन हो सकता है,
हम्म
जस्टिस बैलेंस है। तो
हम्म
अगर वो आदमी रिटायर हो रहा है, यानी वो सेल्फ क्रिटिकल है, वो पावर अपनी खुद दे रहा है, जो कि उसके एग्जिस्टेंस को कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट कर देगा,
हम्म
तो
ओके
वो कभी रिटायर नहीं हो सकता है
ओके
ऑन प्रिंसिपल।
ओके ओके फेयर फेयर फेयर, इंटरेस्टिंग पॉइंट्स। ओके आपका टाइम भी खत्म हो गया, बट थैंक यू सो मच टेक।
अरे यार, मेरे को रेंट करना था, कोई बात नहीं, चलो।
बाद में चैट में कर लेना, मेरे को ईमेल कर दे भाई, megnerd@gmail.com ईमेल
हाँ?
कर दे रेंट।
हाँ, भाई मैं इनसाइडर आदमी हूँ।
अच्छा फाइन, तो इनसाइडर आदमी इसीलिए तो बोल रहा ना ईमेल कर दे, किसी को पता नहीं चलेगा।
ओके,
प्रोटॉन
क्या?
मेल यूज करके ईमेल कर दे
नहीं
मुझे।
नहीं, तो ये क्या है मेल, मतलब कहाँ मिलेगा उसमें, लिंक में,
megnerd@gmail.com, ठीक है?
डिस्कॉर्ड पे?
megnerd@gmail.com, चैनल
अच्छा,
का नाम @gmail.com, ठीक है?
हाँ। भाई अच्छा, ये जान ले, एक क्या बोलते हैं इसको, फोर शेडोइंग या फिर कुछ ऐसा बोलते हैं ना,
फॉर शैडोइंग।
एक फोर शेडोइंग है। हाँ,
हाँ
एक फोर शेडोइंग ये है कि लाडली बहना योजना का नाम सुना है?
हाँ
उसका सृजन करने वाले भाई साहब हमारी जिले में थे उस टाइम पे,
ओके
और उनसे रिलेटेड बहुत मस्त मस्त इंफॉर्मेशन है मेरे पास।
ओके ईमेल, ठीक है?
ओके, थैंक
ओके बाय, थैंक यू
यू
थैंक यू।
थैंक यू थैंक
Okay, that was interesting. He was going very meta, and clearly he was not. I think he understood the premise while he was talking, so he was well, like he was letting his mind wander. It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay with that. It's okay. All right. Last caller, Baka. Hello.
Hello, Megnard.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, I wanted to ask a question. When are you dropping merch?
Oh, merch. I'm working on something else, so I'm going to launch it soon. We are working on it. It's going to be a nice premium product, so don't worry, it'll come soon.
Okay.
Okay. So should we start?
Okay, so yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm starting your timer.
So,
Will the Modi government survive?
okay, so according to me, there are two possibilities. One which is positive and one which is negative.
Okay.
So if we look at the positive side, so I think there will be a lot of backlash from RSS. And I do believe that RSS faction and the Modi faction will clash inside. And to like secure power, what I believe RSS will be willing to do is somehow release some things which will displease people and get more people to anti-Modi.
Okay.
So
Okay.
RSS will be leaking something about Modi which will get people anti-Modi.
Interesting.
And Modi will will stay till 29, but he'll lose, and due to which BJP will also lose.
Okay, so
But
2029 Modi
what I
government ends
think,
and BJP government also ends.
yes, I do
And that is
believe,
all
because the
because
fight between,
RSS is the one who will make them lose.
yes, I mean their intention will be to keep the power, but the clash between Modi and the RSS faction will not let that happen.
Interesting. Interesting theory. Okay, okay. Go on.
Okay,
And so
and
that
the
is
other theory is,
that was your
yes,
like positive scenario.
yes.
Okay.
So the
Negative.
negative scenario which
Right.
I'm thinking, yes, it depends upon Bihar.
Ha.
So like what they are doing with the voter roll, it like totally depends upon Bihar. If it's successful and they are able to totally scramble it, and there is no way to compare, and they add just random voters, which they are willing to do, I believe that they'll get a majority victory in Bihar, and they'll try to implement this over nation,
Right. Right. SIR all around the nation. Yes.
which, yes, which won't happen, but it will happen enough that it will get BJP another term.
Oh, like in 2029 you mean?
Yes, Modi won't. He won't leave. Okay, but what I believe they will do is somehow Modi will lose, BJP will win, but Modi will lose.
Okay, so but you're saying that
And
let's say Modi government goes in 2029, but BJP will survive till 2034.
yes,
Interesting. And this
not
is
till
based on what
2034.
what you're saying is
Even
that
more
the
than that.
nationwide SIR that will follow right after this.
Yes, I mean, yes, it will, and
Interesting.
Modi will help in that.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Yes, I mean, I do think Modi will stay because he will help, like, to get this happen, and RSS will support it, but it will be a backstab from RSS, and that the BJP as a party will somehow like get Modi to lose the 29 election.
All right. All right. Fair. Fair. I love your theories. I must say, Baka. I'm thoroughly enjoying this.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm going to go to question number 2 now. What comes after? So okay, let's go with, you have given 2 scenarios. Pick one. Do you want 2029 scenario or 2034 BJP scenario?
Uh, okay, we can do both. Okay, so
Okay.
like the first scenario, I believe that in India alliance won't survive, but I think in the leadership of Rahul Gandhi, it will be a coalition government, but it won't be an India alliance,
Oh, it will be a BJP coalition.
and the not BJP coalition. It will be a Rahul
Oh.
Gandhi coalition, but the India alliance will fall.
Yeah. I mean, like the current configuration of India alliance will not be there. It will be something else.
Yes,
Okay. Fair.
and for the 2034, I believe in that time they will implement SIR, like the second phase from like 29 to 34, they'll implement it fully. So like the part which was left in like 20 before 2029, it will be completed.
Okay. Fair. So like,
So in 2034, BJP will get a majority.
oh, okay. So you're going full circle. I love it. Okay.
Yes.
2034 में BJP comes back because things got messed up in 2029, and then people were like, oh my god, BJP was better, and then they vote for them again. But in this scenario, is there a new face that the BJP puts up, and is it an RSS backed face? Because according to your theory, there is a Bagavat that has already happened.
Yes, I do believe that RSS will put up a face, and because like one viewer just said, because currently there is this notion that if not Modi, then who? And in opposition it's Rahul, but I believe there will be someone, I don't know who, but RSS will definitely put some face, and I think they will start from like a year or two.
Interesting. Okay, RS is backed face, right? Final question: will Modi retire?
No, he won't.
Okay.
He will lose. He won't retire.
He will lose. So you don't think this whole 75 years thing is going to happen to him?
RSS will push it, but it won't happen.
So you think that Modi has more say than the RSS currently as well? And that's what will piss off RSS according
I
to you?
don't think.
Baka, I like this. Basically, Modi won't retire, right? Then RSS gets pissed off because they don't listen to, like, he doesn't listen to them. And then there is like a Bagavat that happens. Then your 2029 scenario comes to fruition. Then they lose. Kachra ho jata hai. Then 2034, BJP comes back with a new face.
Yeah. Yes.
Best
No,
theory so far. I mean, I made up
Bagavat
most of it,
has-
but
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, I got like messed up. Where was I?
go on. Sorry. I interrupted you. You were saying that Modi won't retire.
No. Yes. Yes, that's the thing. Modi won't retire, and yes, there will be a backlash in RSS, and I think it has already started because some sources from RSS that I know are starting to talk about that. Rule तो अब सबको मानना पड़ेगा.
I love this because Baka, I have sources in RSS also. I'm going to Nagpur tomorrow only, so I will come back with some answers. I promise you.
Okay.
Tomorrow
Yeah. Oh.
I am also going to talk to my sources from RSS.
Yes, but but yeah, but the biggest thing is that like Modi won't leave because and it's not about that he has more leverage on RSS. It's about that he has more secrets. He has a lot of things if he releases, which will get RSS into a lot of trouble. So like they will cooperate somehow, but they won't.
I love this. So this is like a reverse Uno being played by Modi, which is like तू बताएगा मेरे को, मैं बताएगा तेरे को, and then they will be like मेरे पास मोहन भागवत के बारे में ये है, मेरे पास इनके बारे में वो है, and he will Pegasus their ass basically.
Yes, so like till 2029, allegedly RSS will support Modi, but then suddenly they won't, and boom.
Tufan. No, Baka, I think. Look, I see. When I wanted to do this call, I was expecting this shit. Okay, and you are the last caller, and I'm so glad you have delivered today. I love it.
Thanks.
This is the kind of like leaps of imagination that I expect from all of us.
I mean,
But thank you so much. Do you want to add something else in the end? Is there anything, one point that you want to add? Then we will end.
subscribe everyone. We need to hit 100K soon.
Yes, we need to be 100K. Thank you. That's a good thought to end this on. Thank you so much, Baka. That was amazing. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nerdlord. Take care.
Okay, bye bye. All right, everybody else, thank you for being here. I will do another. If you like this, okay, chat seriously. If you like this, like format, then please say hi. And if you want it again, please leave it in the comments below. And now you know how we can do this. So then you give me topics, right? And then we can do it again. I can do this once a month if you want, and then we can have other people. Like right now, all these people waiting here, I will get to talk to them also. So yeah. So please, thank you so much. And guys, I'm sorry I couldn't get to you. I ran out of time, but next time for sure. Okay. Bye bye. I'm ending the Discord server call stage, whatever it is. Disconnect and end. All right. Lots of highs I can see. Lots of highs. Bhagwat is on the Epstein list. Oh my god. Yes, this is that time of the night where we go wild. I love it. Baka has just opened up like a can of worms. I love it. GST department collecting data from UPI and going after small and medium trader. That data will be handed over to the IT department. Then there will be a huge tax demand to small and middle class trader from GST and IT. BJP support will go. Oh, has any sort of financial details, the financial moves that the BJP has made so far affected them politically ever? No, is my answer. I mean, the guy literally took away everybody's money from their pockets, and nothing came out of it, and jack shit happened to him. I don't think we care about financial markets that much also. I feel like the people in the financial markets also don't care about the financial markets that much also. I understand what you're saying about high taxation and everything, and what you're saying, but I don't think economically anything will affect Modi. I'm convinced now. I'm just convinced. It's employment that will hurt. When? I don't think we are in a good situation since GST actually. No, actually demonetization ke baad hi, like 2016, 2017, 2018, then COVID, we have been in bad employment situations throughout. Doesn't seem to affect him much. You should also, oh yeah, should I give my answers also, chat? Okay. I will answer your questions also. I have also answered these questions on streams a bunch of times, but I will still answer. Okay. Will the Modi government survive? I think there is a non-zero chance, as they call it. There is a non-zero chance that by 2027, this Lok Sabha will be dissolved. That's the way I put it, right? And there is one caller who put up that theory, which I do kind of agree with. I feel like Modi will dissolve it himself to consolidate more power, and the way they will do it is through one nation, one election. And I feel like they're moving towards it. Like the ONOE ka kaam abhi bhi chal raha hai. Everything is going on right now. Now this Bihar SIR makes me even more suspicious because they're going to do it countrywide, which means the entire voter roll of the country is going to be revised in preparation for maybe one nation, one election. Who knows? So we will see. After Bihar elections, we will see. But I feel like there is a non-zero chance that this Lok Sabha might be dissolved. What happens after that is either the opposition is caught off guard. I would be very surprised if they are caught off guard, but I feel like they would do it so that the opposition is caught off guard. Nobody will be expecting it except us. Chat. We know. Anyway, nobody will be expecting it. So they won't be able to plan. And तब तक बड़ा पैसा आ गया होगा, बड़ा सब कुछ planning हो गया होगा, because BJP will know. And so they will have a natural advantage. Which means the next election that happens, 2028, will probably also be in Modi's name. His probably last election, which would reset the entire cycle. Might be one nation, one election, who knows? With women's reservation in there, who knows? Lots of things happening, friends. Demonetization, the delimitation freeze is also ending next year. That is also there. So, like, lots of things are aligning together. Maybe that is Modi's last election, which means I don't think he will retire now. I don't think he'll retire. I don't think, because he's a bit of a hypocrite if you think about it. For all the discipline, for all the things that he claims he is the Maryada Purush or something like that, Hindu Hriday Samrat, jo bhi hai, but RSS man, disciplined, law abiding, very humble, 56-inch, whatever. He won't retire. He will completely ignore the 75-year rule because 75-year Margdarshak Mandal retirement rule, which the RSS has, because he wants to prove that he's bigger than the RSS. That is also one of my theories, because now I do agree there is some sort of a clash happening between the RSS and BJP, and only one of them can come on top. And I feel like right now Modi and Amit Shah are in a much better position to be on top. RSS is just like, they can't even take their names when they're giving them advice. See, if they actually had power, they won't be side tweeting them. They won't be like passing like vamp type comments. Mohan Bhagwat and all these people will be speaking directly. They don't take names. They still are like, हाँ यही करेंगे जो करेंगे types. Okay, which means Modi won't retire, which means another election 2027 28. What we need to see is if he comes back to power. I feel like maybe there is a chance, again a non-zero chance, that he will come back to power with a different configuration, which may or may not let him operate better. That's my prediction. That's my theory. What do you think? Who do you think will replace him? Oh, yeah, what comes after? No, I said Modi doesn't retire. Right, I say, will the Modi government survive? Probably, non-zero chance. What comes after? Probably another Modi government. That's my answer. Different configuration. Maybe coalition, maybe majority. Maybe people will be like, oh my God, this is the best. Now we have one nation, one election. And they will destroy all regional parties in the middle also, bankrupt them or whatever they want. ECI is totally on their side. Essentially, gandh machne wali hai before everything gets better. That's the cynic in me talking, but I think gandh machne wali hai. Post delimitation. Yes. So like 27 to 28 ke beech mein is what I'm thinking. And that is, UP election is also happening. So sometime during that time is what I'm thinking. 2027 is UP election, right? UP election is the biggest election. That is the real existential election. So Bihar is like a semi-final. West Bengal is also like a semi-final. It's like quarter-finals almost. UP will be our midterm election almost, like 2022. 2027. That is when I think Khalbali will start happening. Because that is where the whole, like the clash will also emerge. Given Modi is bad and all in most aspects, let this guy barely pass school, doesn't speak English, rose to election and rose to the top. What has been the reason? Any foreign influence? No, I don't think there is any foreign influence. It's that people, they're convinced that he's the messiah, he's going to solve all their problems, so he won. People vote for different reasons. I keep saying, like, there is no monolith. Like, this is the one reason why people voted for Modi. No, there were many reasons why people vote for Modi. And one of them can also be that there is no other alternative. Like, they don't see any other alternative other than Modi. Okay, anti-woman has a spicy take also. What is spicy take? Maybe repeat of Indira Gandhi's second election in UP. Oh, maybe. I like that. So, So basically, they get summarily defeated. As Baka also said, they were summarily defeated. Kachra happens, which is like the JP movement. Like absolute chaos, and then people are like, yaar, isse achhe to Modi achhe the, ye kachra se achha. And then it comes back with the bigger majority. Fir 400 par. Who knows? Last BR election was SSR, now SIR. What is next? Hey Pramod, thank you for the 5 gifts again. Thank you. Pramod, क्या स्टार आदमी है प्रमोद. कितने लोगों को मेंबरशिप्स मिला है आज प्रमोद सर की वजह से, एंड सो मेनी अदर पीपल. थैंक यू सो मच. जस्ट रिमाइंडिंग यू, इफ यू आर अ मेंबर, you get 2 extra videos on this channel till Monday. So one is Ruchika Sharma's podcast, which will be released tomorrow evening for the general population, so you can watch it early. And a bunch of thoughts, which will be released on Monday, which you can watch early as well. So your weekend is set. You're welcome. And please thank people like Pramod for giving you that access. It was so sweet in our members only stream last time. There were a few people who said that people like Pramod and etc. have gifted them memberships. They got it once or twice and now they want it. So they have gotten it themselves. So very nice. Thank you so much. It really works. And really thank you for supporting this channel. And I hope we reach 100K very soon. I hope today's... oh wait, मैंने इसका super chat नहीं पढ़ा Switchblade का. I'm sorry, I missed it. I'll read it. किधर गया? Modi retirement plan, President of India. Hello Meghnath, I like your episode with Dr. Ruchika. Oh, thank you, Switchblade. I'm glad. Stuff like caste census delimitation will definitely be a disrupting factor for the completion of his term. He could retire given something. Yes. I think I agree. I mean, somewhat. You know who? I have no idea what this is. But yeah. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you again for supporting. And I am going home tomorrow. I will see you on Tuesday for the members only stream, the news update stream. Until then, bye-bye. Enjoy the videos. And yeah, road to 100K soon. Okay, bye-bye. Bye.